Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hikmah Nurmala and my partner illustrate. We are from Group 8, from class 4SC8. We will presentation our project, the result of our review in a paper entitled Mobile Web-based Calgam MWS online application design using Codeigniter framework. The goal is to help users who have devices, especially smartphones with low specification, be able to access and use this application to shop, while the admin makes it easy to process, order for items, purchase, and manage user and add items to be sold later. This application using PHP, Codeigniter frameworks, mobile jQuery, and MySQL. The application using SDLC (System Development Lifecycle) method analysis, design, implementation, and testing. So, what is this definition of PHP, Codeigniter, jQuery, and MySQL? Definition PHP Hypertext Preprocessor is a server-side language scripting that integrates with HTML to create dynamic web pages. Definition Codeigniter. Codeigniter is framework PHP which is open source and using the MVC method, model, queue, controller, and Codeigniter is free, alias not paid use. Framework Codeigniter was created with the same goal like other frameworks, namely for make it easier for developers or programmers to build an app web-based. Definition jQuery. jQuery is a library very consists JavaScript and simple to manipulate components in the HTML document, handle event, animation, effect, and processing interaction effect. jQuery is designed in such a way in order to make a program using JavaScript becomes relatively easy. jQuery Mobile is a web framework optimized for touchscreen device or touch-optimized as a JavaScript library, or this mobile framework was developed by jQuery project. And this is a resource break. First, initiation, and then system concept development, and then planning, and then needs analysis, and then design, and then planning, test integration, and implementation. And this is in this study collecting data by studying literature, book or internet reference, interviews, asking questions to search, and observation to back up previous information delivery. This is a implementation concept. First, Calgam store owner goal, and then Calgam store management, and then Calgam store user setting, and the level of user satisfaction at Calgam. And user needs and wants, and then user expectation for the management of the Calgam store, and the level of user satisfaction at Calgam store. And this is a flowchart. First, flowchart user. First, access, and then item data and search, decision, register or login. If register, choose the item to buy and display purchase item data and display fruit sale transaction and sale and purchase transaction report. And flowchart admin, first access and decision login, and new user activation, self item root, and then new user activation, and then CRUD sell transaction, and sell and purchase transaction report.
So this is the information system architecture using modeling application. Data flow diagram is the context diagram. User to aplikasi Calgam store, pendaftaran, pemesanan, aturan, aplikasi Calgam store to milik toko or store owner store, laporan anggota, laporan penjualan, admin to aplikasi Calgam store, data user, data barang, data transaksi. Data flow diagram level 0. So this is the homepage for Calgam mobile web store. On this page, the user will see a list of products on a selected category. In order to view item details or enter into the cart, the user only needs to touch the link list of variable of available product page. After the user selects Add to cart, user can view cart contents by selecting the link in the lower left corner which reads cart page. After the user opens the cart and select continue, a display will appear delivery destination address as above. Conclusion: as is Calgam Store Malang online store application based on this mobile web can make it easy for administrator user in placing an order and management of goods in the store. Suggestion: online shop application at the Calgam Store Malang store that has is well. There is a need for development because in this application there is no menu for payment methods and still use payment information manually such as confirmation via telephone, SMS, and email user or payment will be made later via transfer and so on, so that the application could be even better. This is the bibliography in our paper. Thank you for your attention. We are from Group 8. My name is Trilestari and the other member Hikmah Nurmala. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.